Hello everyone, this is Rajan speaking. I was thinking to make podcast from very long, but I don't know why I was not able to start. There was something inside me that always told me that Raj, you got to start your podcast. But inside me, there was also something else which was stopping me to start. I don't know what it was, but it was there. So finally, today, I have decided to start no matter what. From today, I'll be creating a podcast, at least for 15 minutes in a day in English. And the reason behind this is 1. I would like to share my feelings, words, and thoughts through this platform. That's the first reason why I want to start the podcast. And the second thing, I also want to improve my English. So I thought this would be one of the best way to improve my English speaking capability. From very young age, I started to learn English. But after coming to Australia, the English that I learned back in home and the English that is spoken here is totally different. Not totally different, but is huge different. I cannot communicate properly till today, and I think it's my 4th year in Australia, I guess. Yeah, I came in 2017 and it's 2021 now. And still I get a lot of problem when I communicate with Australian. And the next reason might be the slang that they use. They use a lot of slangs, especially these Australian people. And sometimes it is very hard to understand their accent too. The accents are so hard that sometimes I need to request them to repeat it several times. But anyway, people repeat it, and I'm thankful for repeating them, like repeating the sentence to me for making me understand. And slowly I'm also getting used to with the accent that people use here. And the next thing that I found in Australia is this. Australia is multicultural country, and we have got people from all over the world living here. And all these people have their own accent. So sometimes it really becomes hard to understand different accent. Let me tell you one interesting thing that I realized after coming into Australia. I was working with one of my friend in his company, and while working with him, he made me realize that the accent used by Indian people and the accent used by Nepalese people is totally different. Before that, I used to think all the Nepalese and Indian people have the same kind of accent, especially from South Asia. They all have same sort of accent. But when he told me that Indian people and Nepalese people have different accent, from that day I started to notice that we people also have different accent, like the people from Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Maldives. Though they all belong to South Asia region, the accent they have is totally different. And I had never noticed that before. And when my friend told me about it, after that I started to notice, and he was right. Actually, he was Chinese, so and maybe that is why he could easily recognize the difference in the accent that people from India and Nepal have. But I used to think that the accent that Nepalese and Indian have are same. But yeah, after he told me about that, I've started to notice the accent of all the countries from South Asia is different when they speak English. This is something that makes me laugh when I think. And the reason why I used to think like that was simple. Because in whole South Asia, there is a huge influence of India. Bollywood is everywhere. So that is the main reason why I thought like we must have some sort of accent. But yeah, the fact is, no. We all have different accent. So yeah, these are the main two reasons why I wanted to start my podcast. First, to share my thoughts, words, and feelings. Second, to improve my communication skill in English. And I really believe that this would be a good practice for me to improve my communication skill in English. And I really want to improve my English. So yeah, this is something that I'm going to start. So today, I'm not really prepared what to speak, but I will be speaking on something. But whatever I'll be speaking today, most of them would be like unplanned things, okay, unplanned subjects. So let me talk about meditation. I have been doing meditation from last 1 year, I guess. Yep, 1 year, almost 1 year. I have been doing my meditation regularly, but sometime in between, I was not able to do it on a regular basis, though I was continuing my meditation. But in between, due to some reasons, sometimes I was not able to get home on time. Sometimes I was on Zoom meeting and this or that. Due to some reasons, I was not able to do some day when I was not able to do on those days. For a few days, when I stopped to do meditation, it didn't affected me. But after a few days, I used to start feeling like a horrible feeling inside me, and it was strange, And there came a moment where I felt like, okay, I can't live without meditation. But still, I could go without meditation for some days. And again, later, I realized that the maximum day that I can go without meditation is 3. I realized that a few months back. If I didn't do my meditation for 3 days, then I can go as normal day. But if I didn't do on 4th day, after I stopped doing it, then I start to feel horrible. I don't know why, but I used to feel that. And same thing happened yesterday as well. But guess what? This time not on 4th day of not doing meditation. It was on this 2nd day of not doing meditation. I was doing Isha Kriya from last 16 days regularly, twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. But yesterday, I was not able to do it. For a whole day, I was not having any problem. I was feeling good. There was nothing issue going on me. And I was feeling like a normal. But today, till today morning, I think till today during the daytime, I was feeling good. There was no any issue. I was comfortable doing things, this and that, and they was going smoothly. That was not a problem for me. But guess what? As evening started to rise, I started to feel uncomfortable from inside. I don't have word to describe that discomfort which I got, but I definitely knew that it was because of meditation that I didn't do. And now, I don't know this would be right word to use or not. I think I have been too much, I don't know what addiction would be right to define it or not, as I just said. But meditation has been integral part of my life. Without it, it's very hard to go for me now. So I started to feel horrible today because it was my second day without meditation. So today morning also I didn't do any meditation. I just started my day. And as evening got started to approach, I started to feel horrible. I don't know the word horrible is the right word to use or explain my feeling or not, but being honest with you, I don't have an exact word how to describe that feeling. So I came home. Again, I didn't do meditation. I went to library today, so I came back, and after getting home, I knew that I was feeling horrible. So I thought I'll charge my phone and just use my YouTube channel and see what videos are there, this and that. And I didn't knew that I fell into sleep. After I wake up, I was still feeling same horrible feeling. After that, I got out of my bed and started meditation. And guess what? I started to get peace inside me. I started to feel good. So from this, I realized that meditation has been really an integral part of my. Now, no matter what, I got to do meditation. If not, then I'm going to feel difficult. So I just don't know how it began, but meditation really makes you feel good. And when you stop to do, it makes you feel horrible. This is something that I wanted to share, which was on my mind today. So I don't know how my English went, but while I was speaking, somewhere I got mumbled up. Sometimes I even could not find the right word to explain, but I hope you understand. So this is my first episode. But as I go on, I'm pretty sure I'll be improving a lot. And I'll be doing this regularly so that I can improve my communication skill, the speaking capability that I desire. I really want to improve my English. I want to be a good communicator who can communicate properly and make people understand what I'm thinking and feeling. And this is my first day. I really want to continue this, give you a good content, and use this platform to share my thoughts, words, and feelings. As I've said only today, the main reason behind to create this podcast is to share my words, feeling, and thoughts. And the next reason is to improve this English. I want to have a good English so that people can understand. Sometimes we know we got to do something to improve our weakness, but still procrastination happens. And you know that you are procrastinating, but still you can't stop. That's the issue, right? But what can we do? We got to push ourselves. We got to take ourselves from the comfort zone in which we are entertaining ourselves. Everyone knows what we got to do, but the hard thing is pushing yourself out of that zone, a zone where you are playing a comfortable game. So, creating this podcast, I have pushed myself out of my comfort zone, and I believe this is going to be this is going to give me a very good result. So to my dear listeners. Thank you so much for listening to me today. You have a wonderful time. Lots of love. Thank you.